standing by the window while the midnight pulled at my feet, and the darkness, it's wide, it's heavy. It can bully me around until sunset. I stand steady, so it waits to bring me down, and I'm waiting. I know what I'm waiting two sled runners made. Four mad dogs, two sled runners, the winter roads, all rocks in the sun bay. Oh, my loving day. Across the pass there's a glassy river bay. Across the pass there's a glassy river, leaves are bursting like carols in a river bay. Oh, my loving white man learns that he's a stranger, babe. White man learns he's a stranger. Stolen land will smell like danger, babe. Oh, my baby. Finding pen and paper today. Finding pen and paper too. I'm living on your letters in the care of blue days. Oh, I love you. Around the mountain I must go, babe. Round the mountain I must go. Anything happens, I'll let you know, babe. Oh, my loving Thank you. All right, well, first of all, it's so nice to be here at G.A.R. Hall. I've heard about this place for so long. I was telling Karen before, it's like everybody in our little music community of pickers and stuff who tour and do this, everybody loves this place. The reputation precedes it. So I'm so happy that I'm happy to check me out for this. That last song was a song that Kristin rewrote. It was originally written by, well, who knows if he actually wrote it, but Uncle Dave Megan claimed that song, and Kristin here rewrote the words to it, and that went kind of a pretty different version of it, but went on a record, an album that a band of mine called Mighty Poplar made. Thank you. And then before that, we did another one of Kristin's songs called Daybreak. You'll notice, if you don't know already, as this evening goes on, that Kristin is an insanely great songwriter. Just about my favorite songwriter there is.
Unbiased review.
Yeah. But it's true. some do have almost horses won't run the derby. Some clocks just don't keep good time. If you're counting every snowflake, some never find an outstretched hand. But some do. How about you? Oh, how many hearts go untested? How many loves go untasted? How many listened when they said all the love saved is wasted? And not all the rivers find the ocean. Not all the oceans grow with time. If you're counting every kindness, some never find a grateful heart, but some do. Have you? Yeah, I've got a heart that's untested. I got a little bit of love untasted. The wiser ones I once heard, they said that only love saved is wasted. Only one spent is wasted. And not every song becomes a favorite. Not all good books get read. If you're counting every raindrop, some never find the thirsty birds, but some do. How about you?
I've been hanging out uptown, loading that low down rain, watching Good Time Charlie Friends is driving me insane. Up on shady Charlotte Street, Lord, the green lights look red. Wish I was back home on the farm, pulling my feather bed. And I got myself a rocking chair, seeing if I can lose these days dying hard time up on Church Street blues. myself a paper friend. Read yesterday's news. Folded up page 21 and stuck it in my shoe. Gave me a nickel to the poor, my return for the day. Folded up my old billfold and threw it far away. And I got myself a rocking chair to see if I can lose these band-aid hard times at those Church Street blues. String up this old mark box and go and join something. But I guess I better sit right here and we can sing a while. Try to make me a little change and give you folks a smile. And I got myself a rocking chair to see if I can lose these band-aid hard times at those Church Street blues.
This next song, I wrote it with a dear friend who I have played in this room with before. Her name's Raina Geller. We both live in Nashville now. And last April, there was kind of a big kerfuffle. Our Tennessee state legislature decided to expel, or try to expel, 3 members of the House of Representatives. Basically for trying to talk about a subject that the majority didn't want to talk about. One of those people was Justin Jones, our representative. And wherever you fall in the debate of what was being talked about is sort of less important, I think, in my opinion, than the fact that debate was shut down. And one of the things I learned that I didn't know before is that the place where debates happen in a Capitol building is called the Well. Way back when, in the center of town, the people built a well we could circle around. Water to share, there should be enough for us all. So many hands had to cut these stones, bleeding hands and broken bones for us to gather today. Now I see the days yet to come. Won't you tell me when I can take my wish to the well? So many thirsty can't get a drink from the well. Tell me when I can take my wish to the well. Tell me when I can take my wish to the well. Well, now it's April here in Tennessee, and water's flowing from the sky to the roots of the trees. The river So I've written a bunch of these songs, but I am not by any means the only composer in this family. And I would like you to hear a tune that Critter wrote. And I will be leaving the stage for this moment. That will be my contribution. Is to leave the stage. Farewell. Have fun.
I've been fortunate to make some records and make a lot of music with an amazing guitarist, mostly from the jazz world, but he kind of does everything, and Julian Lage. And this is a tune of mine that we recorded, and I'm going to try and play the whole thing by myself, so wish me luck. Without Julian here. Keep it quiet on this one, sorry. actually, speaking of Julian, it's funny. This is a song. This next song is a song written by Tim O'Brien, the great songwriter. And Julian and I, when we were making the record, that last song was on Mount Royal. We asked a few, friends if they had any material that they thought would be cool. And one of those people we asked was Tim, and he said, "Yeah, I got this song, Crooked Road. I think you guys would sound great playing it." They sent it to us, and we've learned it. And I'm not telling the story very well. Just the other day, I put my music on my library on my phone on shuffle, because normally when I go just to have my earbuds in these days, I listen to a podcast. Whatever it is, it's usually a podcast. It was really embarrassing, but I don't know, it happens a lot. So I was like, I need to start listening to my music. And this song popped on, me and Julian, and I had no recollection really of doing it at all, but I knew that we rehearsed it for this record and thought, well, why didn't we put that on the record? So anyway, just remembered it now, and I'm going to try and play it for you. It's called Crooked Road. It leads me to tomorrow, through all my joy and sorrow, as I walk this crooked road. And I take the things I need, and I leave the rest behind me. I use my heart to guide me, as I walk this crooked road. When I go to work, I work the fields of summer to take me through the winter. When I go to work, and when I take my rest, and my family's there beside me, their love runs deep inside me when I go to work. When I kneel to pray for my father and my mother, my sister and my brother. When I kneel to pray, I pray for my heart, that it's beating strong inside me, that it's always there to guide me. When I kneel to pray, when I sing my song, I sing of good times and grieving, of all the things I believe in. When I sing my song, my story's just the same as the life that we're all living in the time that we've been given. When I sing my song, when I say goodbye, I'll take your memory with me, and you can't sing this melody when I say goodbye. And when a new face comes around, you can see him where you see me. Treat him like you treated me when I say goodbye. And I walk this crooked road, and it leads me to tomorrow, through all my joy and sorrow, as I walk this crooked road. And I take the things I need, and I leave the rest behind me. I use my heart to guide me, as I walk this crooked road.
music portion of the evening. Bow to the crow. The earth is black as a bird's wing and braided in cornrows. Just so, just so, just so. We were just at home the other day, and this recording of Critter and Julian playing that Crooked Road song came on, and it just sounded like slamming. It was so fantastic, and it was just like a little iPhone demo or something. I was like, why didn't you guys put that on the record? He's like, I don't know. I forgot about it. And here it is. It was fun. Okay.
Play some music.
getting deep in the kind of metaphysical. We're just getting deep in the metaphysical. Thank you for indulging us. And to some extent, these are the songs we just don't play for people. Nobody's ever listening this hard. What will you make of me when I'm gone? Everything changes when it needs to. After my armor is found under your lawn, everything changes when it needs to. When the water dries up, you'll learn to walk. When signals fail, you'll learn to talk. Everything changes. Everything, oh, everything changes when it needs to.
remember if Kristin said this. We like rarely get to make music together. We just don't really get to do it very often. We have a child now, and that certainly cuts into things quite a bit. But it's like it genuinely is a real treat to get to do this together, have the excuse to get together and make music, and have you all come and listen so carefully and lovingly. So thank you for that.
I don't know if anyone told you, but we're just going to play one long set and then we'll be done. So, you know, just in case you guys are sitting there thinking, oh boy, this is a long set. The second set, I don't think I can make it. We're right with you. Now we'll be leaving the metaphysical. Thank you for indulging my musings. We're gonna go into the extremely physical, the sweaty, the bloody, sweaty business of home renovation. And this is not
more terrifying than anything that physical.
That's the most terrifying thing. Actually, on the subject of, how about these renovations to this beautiful hall? Thanks a lot. Anyway, this is not an autobiographical song. It's, but it is about. It is a, something that came. Oh, I wrote it with Molly Tuttle. Also, who's a fun, great guitar player. Some of you might know, superstar. We wrote this song when I first bought a little house in Nashville that I was about to renovate, and it was aspirational. We'll just call it that. It's called "Build It Right the First Time." Take your hammer and nails and put them back in the shed. You know I like that color, but we're not there yet. Don't even think about picking out rugs for the floors. We gotta frame the windows and doors. What's that shovel doing in your hand? Let's take a walk. Let's make a plan. I got a good feeling about this place. We can take our time and erase. Don't wanna tear this down. Don't want to start again. I want to raise the rafters right so they never bend. Don't want to rearrange. Don't want to redefine. Oh, I want to build it right the first time. But I met you at Rudy's on a honky-tonk Tuesday. The thought of you followed me home on the freeway. I knew it was a real thing right from the start. Wanted to let you run away with my heart, but I've been around enough to know the strongest trees are slow to grow. That's the number I intend to use on this little house for me and you. Don't wanna tear this down. Don't wanna start again. I wanna raise the rafters right so they never bend. Don't wanna rearrange. Don't wanna redefine. Oh, I wanna build it right the first time. up a little bit. We're going to see if you can sing along. You might know this one.
You definitely know it.
It's, now that we have a child, we are, we're learning all those sweet old children's songs, and then realizing that they're actually murder ballads in disguise. This one sounds like a very sweet courtship between a rodent and an amphibian. And then it just really goes sour. You gotta pay attention. But yeah, you can do it. You can get the second line and maybe the with me. You'll see what I mean.
Frog went a courting, he did right, Yeah, frog went a courting, he did right. Sword and a pistol by his side,
Repeat after him.
Well, he rode right up to Miss Mouse's door, He rode right up to Miss Mouse's door, He rode right up to Miss Mouse's door, gave 3 big craps and a very loud roar, Well, said Miss Mouse, are you within? Said Miss Mouse, are you within? He said, Miss Mouse, are you within? Yes, kind sir, I sit and spin. Well, he took Miss Mousey on his knee. He took Miss Mousey on his knee. Well, he took Miss Mousey on his knee. Said, Miss Mouse, would you marry me? Without my Uncle Rat's consent, Without my Uncle Rat's consent, Without my Uncle Rat's consent, I would not marry the president, Well, Uncle Rat laughed and shook fat sides, Uncle Rat laughed and shook fat sides, Yeah, Uncle Rat laughed and shook fat sides. I think his niece would be a bride, Uncle Rat went running downtown, Uncle Rat went running downtown, Uncle Rat went running downtown to buy his niece a wedding gown, Where should the wedding supper be? Where should the wedding supper be? Oh, where should the wedding supper be? Way down yonder in the hollow tree. First ride was a flying moth, Yeah, the first to rise was a flying moth, Yeah, the first ride was a flying moth. She brought the tablecloth, Well, the next coming was a Judy bug, Well, the next coming was a Judy bug, Yeah, the next coming was a Judy bug. He brought the water jug, Coming was a bumblebee bee, Well, the next coming was a bumblebee bee, Well, the Well, the next come in was a bumblebee bee, dance jig with a bumblebee bee, Well, the next come in was Mrs. Cow, And the next come in was Mrs. Cow, Yeah, the next come in was Mrs. Cow. She tried to dance, but she didn't know how, This is about where things are starting to get bad right here. It's where the Shakespearean tragedy of the comes. Well, the next come in was a itty bitty tick, And the next come in was a itty bitty tick, And the next come in was a itty bitty tick. She ate so much she made us sick, Well, the next come in was a big rat snake, And the next come in was a big rat snake, And the next come in was a big rat snake. He ate up all of the wedding cake, Well, the next come in was the old gray cat, And the next come in was the old gray cat, Well, the next come in was the old gray cat. Swallowed the mouse and ate up the rat, Mr. Frog went hopping up over the brook, Mr. Frog went hopping up over the brook, Mr. Frog went hopping up over the brook, and a lily wept up and swallowed him up, That's pretty rough. Oh, a little piece of cornbread laying on the shelf, And a little piece of cornbread laying on the shelf, Yeah, a little piece of cornbread laying on the shelf. If you want any more, you can sing it yourself,
Are we all friends now? Can we try something we've never done before? I mean, more or less it's all stuff we've never done.
Most of it we've done once.
It's a little bag of sand. This is not the thing we've never tried before. I've put sand on a dance board before. But let's see. Take you on a journey to the ocean. When I was a girl, I wished I was a boy. I had a dog, I wished it was a horse. We lived by the freeway, I thought it was the ocean. Sounded like a seashell in my sleep in the night. I would go riding and I would go sailing, all the while bouncing a ball and ball. And I was a gondolier pushing through Venice. I was a tour guide of my own heart's desires. Over there I'm a baker, over there I'm a banker, over there I'm a cab driver who knows every street. But I can't find the bridge, or is it a ferry? Some way to cross over, some way to connect. And you row and row your boat on down the baby river. Row it oh so gently as the life were but a dream. For some reason my dreams, they're all about water. It replaces the concrete, I can breathe it like air. Perhaps in a past life I was a great swimmer. Or maybe in this life I'm destined to drown. I'm destined to choose, it's been foretold. Sure enough as I've chosen, destiny is unfolding. And you roll and roll and roll your boat on down the baby river. Roll it oh so gently, as though life were but a dream. But oh, I know dreaming is not quite living. So many lives there are to land upon, and the dreams just flow between. When I'm an old man, I wish I was a girl. I wish I had parents. I'm sure that it's true. And I'd like a tour of my heart's desires. So many and varied and all so often with time. No man is an island, but most of us choose one. There are islands for hustlers, mothers, and kings. But the fearless explorers find secret passageways. Through melting obstacles they move up and downstream. Sing, look out for the rocks, swing into the wind. Look into your heart, look out for your friends. Hold fast to the oars, maybe wait for the full moon. Look up at the sky, look down at your hands. And row and row and row your boat on down the baby river. Row it oh so gently as the life were but a dream. But you and I know dreaming is not quite living. So many dreams, each night to lie upon, just one life between the dreams. Critter and I both, I think it's fair to say our first love in music really is traditional music, the old stuff. Nobody remembers who wrote it. Old-time fiddle tunes, bluegrass in his case. Grew up with it, ringing around the house. And what loving that music means, in a lot of cases, is just loving the community that comes as part of it. The people who play that music, it's a language, you know. How many people out there play old-time or bluegrass music? A few. You know what I'm talking about. It's a shared language, like any kind of music is. And anyway, so there's this old tradition of kind of rhyming couplets in old time music that they turn up in one tune and then they turn up in another tune, and it doesn't really matter, and they're just kind of, they float. They're there for the taking. And this next song is kind of some intentional theft along those lines, and some original thoughts, and it's just kind of my ode to the old time fiddle fest. It's about a fruit called a persimmon. Do they grow around here? Yeah, persimmons. They pick them in the fall. If you pick them too early, they taste like chalk. They taste just terrible. You know what I'm talking about? You pick them after the first frost. That's when they get sweet. Together with
Kristin has this song, this one song. Thank you. She got this song that kind of became an accidental kids music hit, like without really meaning to. Kristin became a favorite in the kids music world. The song "Rose Curl" and "Color for Your Eyes," and so that led to a bunch of people asking her about kids music over the years. And so she and our good friend in New York, we used to live in New York, in Brooklyn, our good friend Carrie Groff, who's a child psychiatrist, and Kristin wrote all these songs about emotions for children. And we eventually made a record called The Brightsiders. And anyway, we're going to play one of those Brightsiders songs. It's a really cool record. We had a lot of our friends, a lot of our cool, famous friends played and sang on it. And it's like, it was neat. I felt really proud of this record because it wasn't a record about us. Usually when you make music, on some level, you're like getting into some kind of weird ego thing, which we try not to do it, but like, you know, it's like my art, man, you know, all that kind of stuff. And this record was just trying to help these folks make sense of their emotions. It was a really fun project. So anyway, this is a song from that record called "The Moon and the Stars and Me."
T-shirts are sleeping, reds, yellows, and blues. All the birds are curled up in their nests in the trees. And when the shadows lie down, so will that dawn get your feet. The moon and the stars and me, we're watching her, but just till the sun comes back. The moon and the stars and me, we know the colors are sleeping. That's why they look like that. The moon and the stars and me, we're watching her grow, but just till the sun comes back. The moon and the stars and me, we know the colors are sleeping. Oh, that's why they look like that. But colors look brighter having slept till dawn. I told the shadows that they could come back every day. So they sleep in that closet till the sun and me are too tired to play. The moon and the stars and me, we're watching over the world, but just till the sun comes back. The moon and the stars and me, we know the colors are sleeping. Oh, that's why they look like that. The moon and the stars and me, watching over the world, but just till the sun comes back. The moon and the stars and me, we know the colors are sleeping. That's why they look like that. So another song about stars, totally different. This one's very, very old. falls into that category of nobody remembers who wrote it. I just found it on a very nerdy Library of Congress website.
We got one more song planned here for you. Thank you guys so much for coming and playing the
We have recorded music before, and some of it exists on a physical object called a CD, and some of it exists on vinyl. We have a couple of those with us. Some of it exists out there on the internet. For any musician, the act of making the recording is, perhaps the most joyful part of this whole scenario, and then we try to figure out how to get it to you. And the economy of music is all, I don't know, it's taking swerves and curves right now. So our business model, I'll just share it with you right now, is called Pay What You Want, and that's what it is. So it's out on the table. We have some CDs with us. Pay what you want. There's a Venmo address. We accept cash. We still, we're like old-time musicians, so we're still, cash still is a currency that is sort of old-fashioned. We're into that. Very quaint.
Except for the vinyl. The exception is the vinyl, because we have to pay so much for the vinyl that they cost $25. So if you want to take vinyl home, but we have a Brightsiders children's music record on vinyl. It's very fun, and it has liner notes and therapy notes from the psychiatrist that we wrote the songs with. All of that's in the beautiful vinyl record, $25, and he's got a vinyl record for $25. And everything else is, please just take it. Especially if you still own a CD player, please just take it. Listen to it, stream it, play as if you want to. And mostly it's just been such a joy to be here, to get out of the house. We got a sitter to be here tonight. This is date night. Date night in the Eldridge household. And you all are... That's how it goes. Okay, I think I'm done talking. I think that's it. All right, here we go. One last song. Bam! Thank you, Karen and Ed.
Yes.
And everyone else who's undoubtedly a part of this amazing organization.
Someday, cool pillow, tree green light, open window, making up haiku, magnetic poetry. Last night first, walking dry lanes. Ooh, there was a time or two. Oh, there was a time.
request. We honor requests. You guys know anybody in Pittsburgh? We're playing in Pittsburgh tomorrow night. The original Pittsburgh winery. Never been there. I'm a little nervous nobody's gonna come. Maybe text your friends, will you? Okay, so this was a request. We'll see if we know it. It's in the categories another old-timey apocalypse number. That's what's going on here. Cheerful end of the world vibes.
I saw the light come shining. I saw the light come down.
Everybody sing out this song.
I saw the light from heaven shining all around. I saw